Like button. I
We're
can't you hit
live.
the like button.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yo, we're back. We're back. We are back. Yeah, I'm a ride to die hard fan, 49ers fan. Everybody knows that. That's never gonna change. That's never gonna die. That's who I am. That's who I represent. Yo, we're back. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, guys. As you went again, please make sure you hit that like button. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Please make sure you hit that notification bell on the right hand side. Remember, we do go live each and every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 o'clock Eastern time. Like always, thank you for tuning in to KR Culture Radio. Hakeem Jordan, what's cracking like it? What is going on? What is going on? What is
Chilling,
going
man.
on?
Hey man, I'm good, man. I'm blessed. Good, good. But everybody want to know, Ronnie, how do you feel, man? Because yesterday
I
was
feel
the Super
great.
Bowl. You
I
feel
feel
great?
great. We made especially in my lifetime, we went to three Super Bowls. So a lot of people don't even get to see that in their lifetime. So especially for all those Cowboys fans who's hating right now, they would never see even going to the Super Bowl because they always got to see the 49ers or the Green Bay Packers. So sorry for they
Not be that,
sorry for
Ronnie. They
the
can't be making to the, they can't be making to the NFC Championship game.
I
At
was saying
least
they never
my
make it to the
team
second
went. At
round, and
least
they
my
when they
team
do,
went
they always
there.
lose. So for me to see that in my lifetime, I'm just so grateful and this and that. I'm not too worried about the Lamar Trophy because eventually we're gonna get it. But I just like the fact that we continue to break records year after year after year after year after year. But my thing is, I think well, a lot of people was asking me, they was asking me, Ronnie, what do you think about the overtime situation? I say, I think the overtime team, pretty much defense team gave up towards the end. That's why they made a touchdown because if you look at the clock was going down to like 9 seconds. And my friend told me under the new rules of the overtime, when the time runs out, pretty much the 49ers win. But because the simple fact is the 49ers didn't do enough coverage towards the end, they scored. That pretty much it. It was just bad defensive call. Um, Better luck next year. And not only that, they also Vegas favor us to go again next year again because the 49ers is just an amazing team all around. It's just that we got to learn how to execute towards the end. So shout out to them. Shout out to the Chiefs. They have Mahomes by his neck, and I think everybody gonna use that for Mahomes next year. I don't see the Chiefs going again next year. I don't see it. I don't see it. Especially when you got the Jets, the Dolphins, especially Baltimore, and then you also got the Bengals. It's gonna be tough for the Chiefs next year to go. I think they kind of know like this is it. This is it. They run is done.
That's true, Ronnie. But Patrick Mahomes, he's a different type of quarterback, man.
Yeah, but I think Kelsey.
Because a lot of people didn't say they were supposed to make it this year.
Yeah, but Baltimore fell on that
He's
one.
better
Everybody
than
even say
he's
that
better than Brady.
You heard
Mahomes is
that?
no
You
way
heard that,
better than
Ronnie?
Brady. You
He already
crazy?
said that right already.
No, Mahomes would never be
Hey,
better than Brady
and the
because you
thing
know
is,
why?
Ronnie, he's not the only one to be saying this. A lot more people gonna be saying this
No,
since
there's no way he's
he's
better.
won his back to
There's no way
back.
he's better than Brady because
I'm
Brady
not.
because
I'm
Bill
not saying he's
remember Bill
better than
even
Brady
when
right now,
like
but you're gonna hear a lot of people started right now of because especially young people gonna be saying, "Oh, he's already to go and everything." I'm with you, Ronnie, but I'm just saying you already hear Hakeem starting to say, and there's gonna be some people mumbling and jumping and
no,
everything.
they just root for he's black. He's not really better than Brady. I'm not even saying that. I'm not even gonna say it's a race thing, but mind you, Brady even you saw Brady could go to any team and take him to the Super Bowl. Mahomes only over there with one team with Big Red, so that's why I say I don't think he's better than Brady. That's for my opinion. Just from the outside looking in, Brady just you see when he left Bill Belichick, look how Bill Belichick is doing. So he can tell you that that was the power of Brady. I don't think Bill Belichick was never the
Sugar
coach. I
Bowl,
think
we
it was
just
Brady.
talking about the Super Bowl. We gonna get to the heavy. We just
We're gonna get
discussed it
them.
a little bit. We're
We
gonna get
miss
to
So
you, Sugar
the other
Bum. I
situation.
love you.
But good to see you, Sugar Bomb. It's been a
yeah.
minute. Good to see you.
So I don't think yeah. So I think, but the overall year, I rate the Super Bowl. You ask me what I rate the Super Bowl, I give it a B. Not because of the fact my team won. I think the halftime show was amazing. I think they did an amazing job. A lot of people thought it was in Vegas. I told them, nah, I didn't want to go to Vegas because I did it when it was in Miami. So I didn't really want to go to Vegas. But a lot of people was asking me like, Ron, did you go to Vegas? I said, nah, I was over there in New York. So you know, but it was still nice. Great experience. Shout out to my homeboy that over there in New York. He doing his thing. But I think the Super Bowl is gonna be nice in New Orleans. I just want to see who's gonna go, and I was telling somebody I think it may be Baltimore Jets, Bengals, or the Dolphins. That's what I'm looking at next year. And then for our side, it probably might be the 49ers or Detroit.
Okay. All
because
right.
I don't see. I think the Eagles or the LA Rams because the Rams look like they because Sean McVay he's a hell of a good coach. I think he's more of a strong play calling than Shanahan. Shanahan, I don't know. He just I don't know. It's just
Patrick
that
Mahomes
hump.
for life.
Yeah.
He'll get you there, which is good because a lot of coaches can't even get you there. He will get you there. He just can't finish. That's the problem with him. Because you finish, he will have like four bowls under his name. Literally, he would be one of the greatest coaches of all time. But now he's one of the worst coaches because the simple fact is he don't have that Lamar trophy, and hopefully he'll get it. Hopefully soon. But that's it. Go
All
ahead,
right.
Jordan. Do your
Before
thing.
we
Do your
get to the
thing.
topic, I want to hear Hakeem. Why is to your eyes why is Patrick Mahomes the GOAT right now? Before
Um,
we start,
I think his daddy is his good luck charm. Plus, his daddy looked like he smoked black and mild.
you
So
know he got pulled over last week for
I know.
DUI.
You gotta love a daddy like that. But I'm just saying, all jokes aside, as far as I watched some of his plays. I watched some old gold. He's a good quarterback. You know what I mean? I did thought that I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought San Francisco was gonna take it. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. So I said okay when I watched the game. I say okay, the San Francisco got it. But the magic of Mahomes came through. So
All
that's the
right.
thing.
All right. All
No,
right.
but no matter a lot of the evidence say on Mahomes, it was like one of his worst games.
Oh, but listen, his run. I don't know if it's his running back or the wide receiver. Them niggas got butterfingers. They've been dropping passes the whole season. You know what I mean?
That was it. They not really got because to be honest, Baltimore had Mahomes under 68 yards, the lowest in the second quarter, the lowest he ever had in his whole career.
Mm-hmm.
That can tell you something. That's why I tell you people, Baltimore was supposed to win. 49ers didn't take the opportunity when they had them down 10 to nothing. They're supposed to kill him like Detroit. Like same thing like Detroit. You're supposed to kill him. When you see someone that's down like bad, you don't just be standing like, oh, I'm gonna do field goal here. No, you go for the kill. That would say that's bad play calling. It was Shanahan. That would say this one is for Shanahan. And not only that, I don't like the fact that the 49ers are using the excuse of, oh, they know the overtime rule. Like, come on, Shanahan.
Yeah,
You've
that's
been in the
bad.
game. That would say
Right.
that was bad. Like, just take ownership. Like, you know what? I messed up the fourth time and I realized that I gotta really get on these guys' tails because now because the season is over, a lot of my defense like players are leaving. Chase Young or Greenlaw is out for God knows how long. You got a lot of my DN tackles, all of them are leaving. So it's gonna be a whole different defense team. I just can't wait to see how the season is next year. But everybody's waiting to join on the 49ers group. So let's see how that goes. I hope the Dolphins pick up Chase Young because I think he's a good linebacker. I think they should take him. I think they should get him. That's just my opinion. Or Detroit. That guy is good. He's good. He gave Mahomes a big down. Real bad big down. But go ahead, Jordan, do your thing. What up, Genesis? What's up?
What's up, Jennison? All right, we're gonna get to the topics. So get to the topics. Okay. Since, like I said, we're glad everybody's here. I hope everybody had a wonderful, Monday. I hope everybody had a wonderful Saturday. If you guys were in the Super Bowl or just watched a halftime show with Usher, which we gonna get into right now. So if you saw yesterday the halftime show, Usher he performed the halftime show. Really, really good halftime show. He brought out Little John, Ludacris, Will I Am, her, and Alicia Keys. Now, speaking of Alicia Keys, everybody saw Alicia Keys wearing that red suit. She was looking good. Everybody saw her looking good. My wife said she was looking good. She said she want to get one of those. But prior to when the Alicia came out and everything, there was some controversy of when Usher came by her, dancing around her, basically serenading against on Alicia Keys and everything. And a lot of people who went to the Usher residency, last year or the last couple of years in Las Vegas and everything. We talked about that. With him doing Kiki Palmer when with the boyfriend situation and everything. And now people are jumping on Usher a little bit about Alicia Keys because he was somebody would say serenading on her, and where's her husband? I was where's the husband that put it right now because, like I said, a lot of people have a problem with that and everything. But I do want to read. Go ahead, Hakeem, play the clip you're gonna play, and after that, I'm gonna read his tweet, and then after that, we're gonna chop it up. Swiss Beats. I'm gonna play the video. Then I'm gonna talk about Swiss Beats, his response, and then we're gonna chop it up. Yeah, so basically, Usher just brought the whole Atlanta, to the concert and everything. It was a really good performance, really good performance. But I do want to read a tweet from Swiss Beats that he posted yesterday after the show, and then he posted a tweet saying, with the situation of Usher serenading on her, he said, y'all talking about the wrong thing. Y'all don't see that amazing dress covering the entire stadium. Tonight's performance was nothing but amazing with these two amazing giants. Congrats to Usher and to my love Alicia Keys. That song is a classic. We don't do negative vibes on this side. We make history. Go see Giants at the Brooklyn Museum. It opens until July. Blessings and everything. So according to Swiss Beats, he didn't have a problem with it, but then again, a lot of people saw that, and a lot of influencers they put their 2 cents in on Instagram and TikTok, and like I said, it wasn't uncomfortable because Usher, he will say, don't leave your girl my meat, you play for real, and a lot of people still got that in their head and everything. So let's talk about it. Let's discuss this. So, Ronnie, I know you saw the Super Bowl. I know you saw the halftime show. Do you see anything wrong with Usher was getting too close to dancing on Alicia Keys or serenading her? Do you have any problem with Usher was dancing around Alicia Keys? Because a lot of people on social media they think they had a little problem with it. What's your take on it?
No, I didn't have a problem. I'm being honest. I didn't have a problem with that at all because I knew it was about. I was telling, me and my friend was actually talking about that. Me and my friend, my brother, was actually talking about that. I found out to be, matter of fact, I think that was to me, I think that was one of the best Super Bowl performances I think of all time. Yeah, I don't know how much people actually watched the Super Bowl this year. I'm waiting for the numbers to come out, but I think it probably at least at least 100 and some million people watching. And for Usher to go in there and do that type of performance, good job. Kudos to him because not even Beyonce did something like that. I think it was very creative, very artsy. He did his thing. Shout out to Usher. I know his album is going to do great in the next couple of weeks. But at the same time, when it came to the aspect of Alicia Keys, first of all, Alicia Keys looked real damn good. I'm not gonna lie, she looked amazing. Shout out to Swiss Beats because she looked good, good. To the point I was like, damn, that's Alicia. I didn't even recognize that was her. You know, Sugar Bar, I could kind of disagree. I don't know. I think Usher kind of came up with the best performance. I don't know. I have to go back and watch Beyonce again because Usher literally, boy, had everybody on the edge of their seat. Beyonce normally do the same thing, but Usher, I don't know. I think he did it. How tall are you? I'm 5'7". I'm a short guy. I'm a short guy. No, but back to what you're saying. I think Alicia Keys looked totally amazing. Um, I don't say nothing by it because I think Swiss Beats already knew. the setup. Because remember, every time they do a performance, they gotta do things behind the scenes. So by them doing behind the scenes through rehearsals, more likely he already knew what Usher was trying to do. I don't think Usher was trying to get his freak on. I think it was just part of the skit, and I don't take nothing by it. I think it was to me. I think it was a great performance, especially when she came out because she looked damn good. No, Usher. No, Usher's tall. Usher like at least like 5'11" or 6'2". He's around there. But I'll find. Let
something
me
like
go
that.
verify that. But go ahead, King. Speak your thought. Go ahead. Thank you, Genesis. Yeah. I don't know Hakeem's there. Hakeem,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
go
I'm
ahead.
right there. So I'm gonna agree with this. First off, I want people to look at two things. Usher's married, and he has a wife, and he recently just had a baby not too long ago. Yeah. Alicia Keys has been married several years with Swiss Beats. Third part, people need to remember is these are performers. These are performers. They don't have no scandals outside of this. You've rarely ever seen them together. So I guess we try to play the moral police a lot too much. So it goes over our head at times. You know what I mean? Be like, oh, this is this. It's the same thing where I don't know if you remember 10 years ago where Justin Timberlake had that
Oh, that was 20 years ago. Yeah,
20 years ago.
yeah, it was 20 years ago. Yeah,
You know what I mean? Where whatchamacallit thing
Janet
was.
Jackson.
Oh, Janet Jackson. Yes.
Janet Jackson. Yeah.
So I didn't have no problem with it. You know what I mean? As you get older and you starting to know, ain't she with somebody? Ain't he married? So I don't think that. And then there's no scandal behind that. So I don't see it disrespectful. Like a lot of people got to remember, this entertainment. So they're performing. So there's going to be feeling. People, if they thought this was bad, remember when in the '90s when people was doing dirty dancing, grinding on each other.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and a lot of the people had partners when they was doing all of that. So I think people just need to, you know what I mean, just be happy that he brought everybody out there. He brought the Atlanta and he brought Jackson State's band out there.
Crazy.
You talking about Jackson State from Jackson, Mississippi. Am I
Yep.
correct?
Yeah, where Deion Sanders used to coach at. Yep, correct.
Basically. So what are we crying about?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, like I said, watch the whole thing. Watch the Super Bowl. It was a awesome performance that we supposed to see and everything. He did his thing, and like I said, that situation when he was dancing with Alicia Keys, like it's a part of performance and everything. He does that all the time. Done that with Beyonce one time. I don't know, it was BET or something like that in a way. This was like 20, 50, 20 years ago. So this is a part of performance. This is what Usher do. So I don't think that's really a problem what Usher did and everything. It was really, really good at performance. Very, very top performance. It probably for me it's like in the top five performers with me with Beyonce, Bruno Mars, Prince, like when he was Purple Rain, The Rain in Miami. That's all timer and everything. So the Usher performance is up there. But I feel like in this culture, and these men, it's like we overthink things as what performance to, especially Usher, what he was doing his residency, dance, setting there, dancing on, a few other celebrities, as in Kiki Palmer, which we definitely we talked about that in last year, how that was a big problem. He had she had her boyfriend, her ex boyfriend at the time. There was a time with Jacquees, he was trying to take Jacquees chick at the time, like a month ago. All this other situation with Usher. Like I said, but Usher, he's just a very good performer. Been in the game almost 25 to 30 years. And this is what Usher do. Usher make baby making music. So I just feel like in our culture today, there's a lot of people have a problem when people are dancing on somebody, which I don't get because in our black culture, this is what we do. Not just here as Black Americans. Jamaicans. It's all over the world that in our culture, like we like to dance or grind on people and everything. That's what we do. That's how we move and groove and everything. But yeah, man, like I said, shout out to Usher, man. He's doing his thing. He came out with his album. And also he's not just an album. He's going on tour again this year too. So hey, man, shout out to Usher, man. He had a really, really good performance. Like I said, Swiss Beats had no problem with it. I just read his tweet right there. So Hey man, shout out to Usher, man. He's doing his thing, great performance and everything. And to me, I had no problem with it.
No, but Sugar Bun mentioned in the chat Usher's being sued. I'm trying to look for that now. That's what I'm looking for. Like Usher being sued. I don't know how true that is.
Right.
I don't know
I ain't say
for,
anything about that either.
but Sugar Bun said that in the chat that Usher's being sued. I just wanna verify that being sued. Hey, Sugar Bun, what he's being sued for?
Right.
Is he like
It could be an old lawsuit that's probably up there that that I don't know
what is
about.
it? Is a SA allegation or something like that? That could be it, like a sexual assault. That's what I'm trying to find out, like
Hmm.
what he being sued for. But
Right.
at the same time, I think I'm telling you, people just overreacting for no reason. People just they just want to overreact because I'm like, he didn't. To me, I don't think he did anything wrong. He didn't do nothing to me very provocative. But I think because the simple fact is that he got married in Vegas, and now that like Hakeem said, he have a baby on the way, or he had a baby already, and that Alicia Keys been married for a very long time. And remember, we got to keep it in mind. Remember in Hollywood, remember they into that swinger lifestyle. Like they be sleeping with each other. So it's Hollywood. I don't know how true that to be. I don't know how no prove to verify. Like, hey, Usher is sleeping with, but I know how in that Hollywood environment they actually do that. Thank you. I know that they actually do that. But go ahead, Hakeem, dive in. I'm trying to find that information.
I do think that a lot of us focusing on the wrong things. I think we at a space right now where everything negative is wonderful for us. We find the most negative thing in anything now. Instead of focusing on the big part, instead of chopping up on stuff like, yeah, that was it. But you know what I mean? I do think it was a good performance. Best performance in a while. And mind, we haven't seen Alicia Keys in God knows how long. She hasn't needed to work because you know what I mean, her man's was getting money and all this. So to her see her out there performing and see her young, see her vibrant, and to see Usher.
And looking good too.
Woo, Jesus.
Oh
Jesus.
yeah, Also, Genesis Usher's 5'8". Usher's short. He's 5'8". So I was right, 5'7", 5'8". He's around my height. Yeah, he's a short guy, 5'8". Go
And,
ahead,
and,
Hakeem.
and don't get me wrong, we're not going to say that Beyonce performance at the Super Bowl wasn't bad, but that was back then. We talking about today.
Yeah.
And today, Alicia Keys is a legend. She's a classic, and we enjoyed her being there. I just think that as black people, we just focusing on the wrong things. I just say, you know what I mean, he grinding on. I say he's a performer. He's trying to juice things up. You know what I mean, but controversy sells. So what can we do?
No, I think because of the simple fact, and nobody see Alicia Keys for a very long time, so see her looking that damn good, they're like, damn.
Mhm.
But at the same time, I didn't know Usher was like my height. That's
Yeah.
crazy. That's crazy. I didn't even know. I thought you at least 6 foot. So I'm not really an Usher fan. So it's like for people that is an Usher fan, they know exact height and weight. I'm not really an Usher fan. To me, I think I'll tell somebody we had a debate who was better, Beyonce or Usher, for all time performer. I was telling him Beyonce. My homeboy say no, he think it's Usher. Usher have way more songs, way more catalog than Beyonce, and way more hits. I don't know. I think that I can find that to be debatable, but go ahead, Jordan. But
Yeah,
Sugar, I'm looking into that right now about that allegation. Go ahead.
that's very debatable because, like I said, Beyonce also they're great all time performers. You know, if it gets me, I give it to Beyonce, just her work ethic, and then just her range as well. Because as you can see, Sugar Bum just said it. She's going to a different genre, which is country, which I feel like she's going to do well. So, Beyonce, she's shattering the mold. So she's jumping into genre to genre, which I have no problem with that and everything. So, but yeah, man, the Usher, like I said, he's had a big year last year with his residency. Now he's trying to do it back to back with his album and also with the touring and everything. So man, yeah, like I said, I don't have no problem with it. Like I said, it was a very top performance in the Super Bowl, and like I said, Usher did his thing. That's all I gotta say about that.
No, and for Genesis that's a question, and for Sugar Mom, Jordan, she actually telling the truth because Vault put saying that Usher have a $20 million lawsuit about some herpes back in
But he
Last
he
2017.
he's been
expectedly,
going through that. Yeah.
yeah.
And
So he
he
do
been
have.
going through that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
well, she's right. He do have a lawsuit going on right now for
Man,
20 million.
We don't even know if that man allegedly has it.
it has it. That been going for so many years.
About 7, 8 years, something like
Shout
that.
outs to New York Jabari.
But they say all the law. They say his network dropped by 20 million after the lawsuit filed by one of his dates. So his network dropped by 20 million. So I don't know if he
I
settled or they going to court. But it
did
is
y'all
true.
see
He
the
do have a
picture of the
lawsuit.
girl that allegedly that he gave it to? She's a
Oh
pepper.
yeah, yeah. She's a pepper. Hell no. Pepper,
Like she's
pepper,
a
pepper.
for polite terms, she's a big girl.
Yeah.
Like
Doesn't
Shout out to
matter.
Nidus.
Some guys got some
Nidus.
freaky.
yeah,
Some people
you know
shout
what
out
I
to
mean.
Nidish. Some people
So,
have
so
a free. Some people got some freaky fetish. I can. You know how that go. But let's go ahead and it. Oh, I don't know. You're gonna answer Genesis' question. She
yeah,
asked
I'm
me a
asking
question.
Genesis. Genesis, I did not see anything disrespectful about it because you got
Me
to
either.
know they're performing. So if we starting to police how they perform, then they shouldn't even be artists. Then if I know I'm not comfortable with my wife being touched by another man, then my wife wouldn't be doing this type of business. Nor would I be dating somebody. That's the reason why I won't date nobody on Instagram or an OF model. If I know you got to be in physical touch, since I'm a very territorial, I don't want no man sweating on you. So I'm not dealing with that.
Me either. No, but if my wife is a performer, I won't have an issue. I won't. I promise you, I won't even have an issue with that. I think when you very territorial, it's like, hey, you can't do certain things. No, because Beyonce do the same thing, and I don't think when she dance with her dancer, you don't see Jay Z tripping about it because you gotta understand it's her business. Now outside of the business,
Mm.
that's something totally different. It's like a woman that's going to work, going to a 9 to 5 job, and she associate herself with other men. I'm not gonna be like, oh, you can't talk to your manager, or you can't talk to your associate. No, I think that if it's someone like that, pretty much that's a control freak. Shout out to No Chaser. Shout out to Jabbar. What's going on, my guy? What's going on? Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, you right about that
Kingish,
running.
nightish.
Nidus. Yeah, you right about that running. It's like I say, it's like that person. Like I said, if my wife go out performance and everything, I'm gonna be comfortable because I don't have any trust issues. Like I said, she's doing her job as the best of her ability, and that's what Usher do. That's what the top performers is doing and everything. So yeah, this generation, I don't know what's going on and everything. I don't know, they watching all these relationship stuff on YouTube and stuff, and with the red pill stuff and all this stuff. Like I said, if you get too close to a woman or to a man or touching, all that type of thing is crazy. When it comes to music, when it comes to performances, when it comes to acting, when it comes to performances like that, it's just a work. It's something that you get paid for. Simple as that. It's just work and that's it. It's all business.
Facts.
Period.
I would say you gotta trust your woman, especially in no type of industry. You gotta trust your woman. And you want to date an entertainer, you can't have like mixed emotion and be like, oh, I'm tripping because some guy is dancing behind my woman. Nah, it's nothing. It's nothing like that. And you can see like usually, like I say, I love Switch Beat on Twitter posts. Like he was like, yo, why y'all tripping? Like, come on, like I've been in the game so many years. I already know how the game goes. But I think because remember they said allegedly she cheated on with her first husband with Swiss Beats, so that's what they say. Hey, on Swiss Beats, are you worried about that? You say, nah, I'm Gucci. I already got her. So hell. On Genesis, that's her question. That Hakeem, this is what Hakeem and I go. Will you let your woman have a work husband? Hell, hell
And
no.
No.
emphatically no.
That's a no.
Uh-uh.
The
Hey,
fuck?
to the point that I'll get my wife fired that day and say that you ain't working no more. You not working no more.
No.
Yeah,
All
you
like
talking about work husband? That's totally different for the conversation. You talking about work husband?
Come on, work husband. This man don't have no ring on his finger. No.
Thank
Hell no.
you.
emphatically no.
Hell no.
Unless he flamboyant. If he flamboyant, then I was like, go ahead. But if he's not flamboyant, it's a guy like literally. Cause you know what a work husband is?
Basically, like don't
Sugar
make
Bud
me
said I
jealous.
would have Sugar Bud she said I wouldn't tell you if I had a work hubby.
Yeah, you would. It'll come out. Yeah, you would. Cause you know why? Your
Yeah,
perfume gonna be different.
they're
Or
different.
your appearance gonna be totally different. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Or somebody at the job gonna tell the hubby too. You never know. Some people be talking.
Hey, and I got this black light to check for any stains on your purse. I got this black light. I got the UV light. I got the UV light to check for stains.
And now you tripping, man.
I got the
Shout out
UV
to
light to
Bender,
check
shout
for
out to
I
stains.
him
Gore.
saying,
Yeah,
what do
that
you
was
be
I
like?
got the UV light
You
to check for
be
stains.
BSing.
Yeah. I'm talking about. I'm talking about. I'm a
I think you
godly
got to
now.
investigate. Like, what the hell
Yeah.
going on?
nah, hell nah. Ain't he straight? Hell nah.
I got. Yeah. I got the. Listen, nigga. I
Nah,
got
we
two. I got two
exactly
UV lights.
exactly. No, I'm trying to tell you. I ain't playing that. I ain't playing those. I'm not playing those type of game. Shay, what you doing? You supposed to be on. Shay, you supposed to be on vacation. You supposed to be enjoying your birthday. You supposed to be enjoying your birthday all week. She's over there in a nice resort, and she coming over here chilling with KI Culture Radio.
Yeah, she saw
Shay,
them
Brian, go
pictures.
enjoy your birthday. Enjoy
Yeah.
yourself.
Oh, she said not even a workout partner. I'm your workout partner.
No.
Now, a
We.
workout, no, a workout is different. I ain't gonna lie, workout is different. Like it, yeah, it depends. It depends. Like, okay, because I work out too. So if she go to the gym and I go to the gym with her and she's like, yo, that's my trainer, I might not feel some type of way.
I
Only
don't
if I
feel.
see him like doing stuff that I normally do, then I might say, hey, homie, yo, you gotta chill. Like, that's my
As long as he's doing his job, what he's supposed to do, me, I don't have no problem. As long as he's doing his job.
no, but if he rubbing her the same, like how sometimes the workout guys they tell her like to bend
He,
over.
no, you don't need to be rubbed on. You
She's
don't
not
need.
having no
He not. He
workout
not.
partner.
You're not paying that top dollar on that. You need to get paid because you stress yourself, and you need. If you need a spotter, he's gonna spot you. He's gonna tell you what to do, how to build muscle. Period.
Listen, if she wants a workout partner and a work husband, she's got to sign this prenup.
Hey, Vic said Google could be your workout partner.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Google did and turn on YouTube like, hey, follow this guy on YouTube. Here you go. But me, that's because I work out too. But if she have a workout partner, I'm gonna ask her, will you feel some way if I get a female trainer?
Mm.
And then she trip like, yeah, I'm feel some type of way. Then I'm like, okay, cool. Then we got mutual ground that we both could be workout partners.
I love you
I
too,
can't do
Sherry.
that. I
Yeah.
can't do that. My wife, she was like, who's this?
Yeah, yeah, of
So
course, Sherry. Enjoy your birthday week
Hey,
because
hey, listen, you should see her at the Ritz looking young, rich, and fabulous.
yeah, I saw the Ritz. Yeah, I never been there,
Young,
but I
I
I
saw
was
the
like, that's
young,
nice.
rich, and fabulous. Her and her husband look like they big money.
Yeah,
mm-hmm.
Big
that's big
money.
money. I saw
You
it.
know what
That's
I'm
it,
saying?
bro. That thing look nice. I was
Woo!
like, yo, that's
He
my
said, he said
goal. That's
those
my goal for
UV.
real.
He said those UV are like without the mistakes. Then go and tell me what's gonna show me the stains. Then I
You
need
gotta
to
get it.
know.
You gotta get the one for like forensic files, like them
Forensic.
lights there. That's not it. You gotta get the forensic file one.
So then I just spent my money on nothing because I'm looking for stains.
Yeah, you got
You know what
you
I mean?
you gotta Google that one. You gotta get that
yeah,
forensic file
yeah,
type
yeah,
one.
yeah. Get the one. Find the one. Find on Amazon. They probably have it.
Yeah. Shout outs to Muhammad.
Yeah, shout out to Muhammad. Peace, Lord. I'm just saying, like, yeah. So you gotta get that one. So you want to see them stains? Yeah, it gonna cost you some money. See, I ain't got time for sugar ball. You see what
Nah,
sugar
nah,
ball comment say?
nah.
Trolling,
Yeah,
trying to
that's
get
it.
somebody. She always trying to get somebody triggered. I
Yeah,
ain't got
that's
Listen,
time for that.
everybody. Like I say, that's not just black people. That's
listen,
everybody.
listen.
I can name all coaches that do that.
Because I won't get sugar. I won't get sugar ball upset because Washington D.C. ain't looking too good when it comes to that STD chart. I don't know you
Woo!
saw. They up there.
Woo!
They up there in
Woo!
numbers. They not looking too good, sugar over there for the
Mm.
Washington
Big
D.C.
shot time. Where Bowie, Hattiesburg?
And you know what's crazy?
That's crazy.
Miami's way at the bottom.
The bottom,
Miami
yeah. Wrap
is
it up.
literally
It
way
used
at
to
the
be.
bottom.
Miami used to be up there 10 years ago.
That in
Yeah,
Broward. It was
yeah.
nothing.
It was.
It
Yeah.
wasn't safe. It wasn't safe to hit nothing raw here.
No.
You had to import your women from out of town. Was the best part. Listen, I won't touch nothing in Houston, Atlanta, and Dade and Broward. I'm importing everything that I'm touching. I'm important. You know what I'm saying? You know?
Dennis coming in with the questions. He said, "What is the best part of a woman to a man?
Ooh.
Lips, eyes, etc." Uh,
Listen,
Every
that's a trick question. What you trying to do?
that is a
Try
trick.
to She trying to trap us?
you try to trap me, I'm answering that
He's-
question.
Now, now, Genesis. Do you want the thug answer or do you want the Pokemon answer? Because I could give you both. I could give you both. So for me, and a lot of y'all might not believe me, but I'm a sucker for a good conversation. So if a woman has a good mind and I'm able to sit and talk to you for a while, I forget that you look ugly.
That's fair because, like I said,
Yeah,
we older now, and that's what
yeah,
you want
we
to
are.
look
Yeah,
for. Yeah, I
but
get you.
listen here, I've been like
I,
that from back in the days.
no, I agree. I'm really. To me,
Oh, she
it,
want both answers, Akeem.
Oh, she
me,
say,
I think it's the woman intellect. That's me. I gotta well, like intellectually, and also, I ain't gonna lie. For me, to me, it's the body. That's my thing. The body.
yeah, I
Like
like
with hips.
I like a big butt, a big stupid butt, a disrespectful ass. Like I like to see when it jiggles and it wiggles and your tights are sticking it like that shit. I say, Lord Jesus, I'm ready to pay some bills.
I
Like
like big butts, and I cannot
that
lie,
lie.
and you other
Get
brothers
to
cannot
right.
deny.
So so she said, what advice would you give a single woman about a single man in 2024? Y'all fellas go. I want y'all to go first.
Oh, Jordan not single though.
You see Jordy. Oh yeah, Jordy.
Yeah,
So
I gotta accept
yeah,
my
he's
question. I'm
married.
married. I'm
He's
sorry.
married.
What advice would you give
Sorry.
a single woman by a single man? Um, Pretty much, um, a single woman to a single man. Pretty much the advice I would give her is to be open and not every guy is the same. Not every
Okay.
guy, because I think the problem is with when it comes to single women, they put every guy into the same box. Every guy is not the same. Some guys are really out here grinding and really trying to build a family. Then you got the other guy who is really not trying to build a family and is really trying to get their freak on.
That's true. And,
Go
and
ahead.
for me, I tell you this: what looks good and always good. Do you want to be? Do you want to look good or do you want to be happy? So I always tell women, and this is what I had to learn as a man. I can't focus on the outer exterior because we from Miami. So most of our women here are drop dead gorgeous. So, but over time we start to notice that hey, who gonna do right by you? So character analysis is the biggest thing. A person could look as gorgeous as it is and could be treating you like trash. You gotta see, you gotta test people by how they treat you. If you talk to a dude and the first couple of weeks, he already on that bullshit. Then you already know it ain't no good. But if you talking and he's not, he opening doors. You into some dilemma, he offers to help you. Doesn't throw stuff in your face. Everything is based on character, Genesis. And then when you see character and the person do right by you, then you can make your assessment. Okay, I could probably marry this person.
I also would say this one too. I mean, I'm not single. I just ask this too. Like I said, if you talk to somebody, I'll basically ask a
Yeah,
question apart. Like, are you looking to be for sex, or is this a sex thing? Do you want to be in a long-term relationship? Do you see yourself being married in the future, or like stuff? Just basically stuff like that.
yeah.
And then, if like I said, if you ask you just for sex, if you're not looking for sex, look for somebody else. The person looking for a long-term relationship, possibly marriage. Talk to that person. Hey, might find a good guy or a good woman, and just talk to it and see where it goes from there. Just like I said, just be real with the questions, like I said, and also be once you guys build on dating and everything, just talk about family, talk about something personal that you might not tell nobody. Just trying to build something up with that person if you're looking for a long term slash marriage and everything. Just simple as that. But the thing is, here in 2024, a lot of people is making it difficult, and here in the dating scene right here is not really that good.
No, but Sugar said she went to Miami and she noticed that she don't see the good looking women that we're talking about because it's different parts of Miami. See, the thing when people come to Miami, they go straight to South Beach. You got to go to different
Exactly.
areas in Miami. You got to go to
Yeah.
Wynwood. You got to go to North Miami.
Brickell,
You got to go to Brickell. You got to go Key Biscayne. There's areas in
Coral
Miami where
Gables.
the Coral Gables. They got women all over. They got women all over. Me, I go to a nice gym. So in my gym, that's all I see. I'm not gonna lie. All I see women. I ain't talking about women that with BBLs. I'm talking about women that is naturally fit. The one like
Yes.
Cam Salmon was talking about. I see him a lot
Yes.
at the gym I go to. Jordan, no, I'm not kidding. Cause we go to
No.
similar gym, and the women there are 10 times gorgeous, and the guys literally work out. They always stop like God dog because they are naturally beautiful. But at the same time, like Hakeem said, you can't always go by the looks because even though the person look good, but the inside can be rotten. And I think that's when it comes to the conversation. Can a woman have like a strong intellect conversation? I think that's what the thing that's missing right now in the dating game. People not really having real conversation. We talk about the normal conversation. Hey, what's your favorite color? What you like to do for fun? But we're not really going in depth with the woman. Like, hey, what you really see yourself in the next 5 years? Do you understand stocks, bond, trade? Do you understand how to build investments? Do you understand how money works? I think those are the conversations we need to start having because I think women does bring a great value when it comes to business. I tell people all the time. We had a conversation here too on Caricature Radio about can women be good when it comes to the aspect of business, and I think yes. I think women have great quality to themselves. Remember, they're the most educated. To me, I think you got to use them. If they so educated, use it. I mean, they can bring value to whatever you lacking. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, I agree with that.
He
She
Can you
said,
ask another question?
yeah, she said, do men want to be happy more than they want to be satisfied? Um, I'll just say,
Good question.
I'll say, hey, I think for like I say, to be in a successful relationship or be in a successful marriage, I think you have both into it. I think being like I say, what it also depends on the guy, but to me, if you bring both, being happy, being satisfied, like I said, satisfy your man could be for sex or anything, or anything your man likes to do, or um, what he likes to do during his day. Just you just gotta ask questions about when you talk to somebody, man or woman, like what's they likes, what they don't like, and everything. Just simple stuff like that, and make sure you hear that person too, because usually somebody will tell you things. It might go one ear, go out the other ear, and then let's say Valentine's Day, she told she liked this particular thing, but you go to Valentine's game, so you get to proceed put the complete opposite. So I'll just say this, when it comes to happy and being satisfied, just really listen to your partners, what your partner likes, anything like places they like to go, food they like to eat. Necessarily you won't have to go to their restaurant. Maybe you could cook for that person as well. Their hobbies and everything, like stuff like that. And when you find out stuff like that, you can remember it. Like you said, I know my partner like this or something like that. Or if your girl likes a specific flower like that, you go to the grocery store, you have to pass them some flowers, and you might see this is flowers people like. You can just buy it for $10, $15, and hey, stuff like that.
No, but to me, satisfied is very adjective because satisfied means I'm just satisfied for the moment. Happy is like to me, I think happy is more internal. So I won't be focused too much on the satisfaction. I'll be more focused on being happy because when you're happy, if you already know when someone's happy, you can see it's like a light just shine. Bro, when you ever see a very happy person, bro, the whole aura in the room changes. There's someone that's actually satisfied. Someone that's satisfied, like, they be like, okay, whatever. But when someone's happy in a relationship, oh man, bro, that's something totally different. Especially for a man, we search for that happiness. Now, I tell people that all the time. Man, we do search for love, and it's a lot of men searching for love, and there's a lot of men searching for happiness too. Go ahead, King.
Hey, Sugar Bum, you easy to satisfy. If you say just that particular flower, that man, you easy to satisfy. Go ahead,
That's really
Hakeem.
good. That's really good. When you know a woman's favorite flower, like
Mhm.
Just Jay loves sunflowers. Like you know a woman's certain things, bruh, that's a A1. Go ahead.
I agree with what Roni and both of y'all said. For me, it's happiness. I think that if you make a man happy, a lot of things that typical men want, a man who is happy won't even think about. looks, and sometimes if they know there's an issue, and he'll still be with you knowing that you can't physically have sex, and that's another misconception that a lot of women have, that we're just whoremongers, that we just want to. But if I'm with my wife 20 something odd years and she's going through a double bypass or something like that, why would I even thinking about sleeping with anybody else? You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Happiness is a big thing. When you're somebody's peace, and it's important. You know what I'm saying? So,
Sugar Bob say, let's be Sugar Bob say, let's be real. Not everybody walking around now everyone walking around being happy. That was it, it's something internal.
yeah.
That's something with yourself. It's not worried
Yeah.
about the outside exterior. That's something within yourself.
And
Yeah,
that's
have
and
nothing.
that goes on people who's single or relationship.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's everybody.
that's everybody. Man, Janice is coming in with the questions today. She said, let's be
Okay, this
real.
might be this Monday. We might have this might be question Mondays. That's cool. She
Who
said,
knows, boy?
yeah, she said, let's be real. How much control do you men really want to have in a relationship? You guys can go and I go last.
I want complete control, complete domination. Like, Green Lantern, you know how he got that green ring? That's me, that power. I want that complete power. I want to tell you where to go, what to eat, what to cook, how to live. And I can't, I'm joking. Look, I can't go. He said, "You go, boy. You go." Now, no, to me is neutral ground on both parties. To me, I listen to women. I also want women to listen to me in the same level of respect that I'm listening to her. Pretty much, that's it. I don't want that complete control. Like, hey, baby, did you go take a shower today? Did you take a dump? There is some men that's like that. Like what to wear, what to cook. I ain't doing all that. Nah, I ain't doing all that. But let's see Hakeem though. Let's see his intake on
So,
this.
so due to popular demand, I think that in the past I was more on a partnership level. But I guess the women I was with was derailing me. So now is I have to. I ain't gonna lie to you. I want to be in full control of certain aspects of the relationship. You know what I mean? I don't mind sharing power, but I do think there's things that I should be able to lead on, so I won't sit here and feel some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hmm.
so you know what I mean, that's the thing. But at
Yeah.
the end of the day, it's going to be a partnership. But I do think that there's things that a man should let a woman do without you questioning her, and there's things that a woman should let a man do without you questioning, not undermining them. The brightest day and the blackest night.
And Hakeem, you nailed a nail to the bottom right there of what you just said because um, it should go naturally how if you guys can say control or whatever, and it just shows like if a man is doing something and he's like 9 or 9, 10 or 10 he's gonna do, you shouldn't question that. And the thing is, it's like it's like you be a more as a woman, you kind of be more submissive and you kind of give them control by kind of being in the submissive role and everything. So it just depends on it really depends on the situation of um, what type of control are you are here to offer to a man of what you want to do and everything because let's say you got a guy who could take care of everything, could pay all the bills and everything, and you really got to not worry about anything, you on his insurance and all that type of stuff. So there's some amount of control that you probably gonna give him because he take care of everything, he pays bills, insurances, all that type of stuff. To a guy that might be you might pay 50-50 or 60-40, there might be some things you might want to discuss and everything. And the thing is about it don't have to be for the rest of your life, rest of the relationship. You guys can really talk about, hey, let's switch it up and everything, like every year, every 6 months, every 8 months, every 3 months, and everything. Unless in the relationship, somebody's making a little bit more or anything, or if you guys planning on moving in together or house and stuff like that. Just really discuss stuff like this. And the thing is, like I said, you don't have to be for a lifetime. You don't have to be forever in a relationship. If you guys want to switch some things up, if the money's different or the economy is different, anything can happen differently. I think it's important to really discuss about control, if you guys want to say, to make the relationship work and everything. Because, like I said, talk about it every other day or every other month or every other year. Because you guys can do that, I think the relationship will be a little bit more healthy. I like these
No,
questions. Thank you, Genesis. I like these questions.
yeah, I like Genesis question. No, Genesis. Shout out to Genesis. She come over there from some nation. Shout out to her. She coming over there. She be sliding through. You know, she's from Detroit. She's from
She from
Detroit.
Detroit? Is she from
Yeah,
other?
Oh, shout
Oh, she
out.
from your hometown?
I bet
yeah,
she's
she
from
from
my
Detroit.
hometown.
Yeah, she Genesis from Detroit.
Okay.
Genesis. Okay.
All right. I
I'm
might
ready.
find
I'm
out she's
ready.
from you. I'm from Pontiac, downtown
Yeah,
Yanktown.
Hey, I'm ready to come to Detroit. Hey, listen, my favorite artist is I Swear Vizzo.
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
That's
She's
my
over
that's
there in
my
the snow because I think it's snowing right now in Detroit. So she over there in the snow.
Yeah.
You
there,
know,
there go DB. Bay.
DB,
DB.
she's in the
Yeah,
building.
Bay.
yeah. See, look, what they say
She
in
said,
Detroit?
she said, "What up, though?
What
What
up,
up,
though?
dude?
See,
What
don't say
up,
she
She
from the
though?"
she from
she said,
Detroit.
why do men want control so bad? It's in our nature.
Yeah, it
It's
is in
in
our
our
nature
nature
to dominate. Women
to
have it
dominate.
too. Women have it too when it comes to the aspect of the children. That one when sometimes
Yeah.
when Priscilla, that one sometimes when Priscilla be like, man, is it man nature? I was like, women have nature too to dominate too because there's some women that's very dominated, and
Yes.
I seen them. Man, I dated
Yep.
some of them, so they'll be like, yo, I want things to go this way. I be like, hold on, it's like if I'm dating a man, but normally that comes out. I only see normally when that comes out. I only see that when it comes out when it comes to the aspect of children. When they dealing with
Yeah.
children, now when they domination comes out.
Here's one point. When a woman takes 100% control, she starts to lose respect for the man.
Facts.
There's
Yeah.
no way of getting out of that. As soon as she look at you as substandard and not a leader, you ain't gonna be able to do that. You her son.
Exactly. And the thing
Yeah.
is, she could probably like you. She probably even love you. When it
Yeah.
comes to respect factor, it will not be there.
Nah. She'll
Yeah,
even
Genesis at the dog be good. She be having women on the panel. They be talking about different variety of topics.
I need to
Really good,
go over there.
good. Yeah, Genesis out. That was it. I don't like too much of the men's panel. I'll be like, that what people be sending me. A lot of people be sending me away. I like when women be talking. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be like, yo, I have like, how you be a man and a bunch of men all day? I just can't do it. I be like, I just can't do it. I'll be like, y'all, I gotta go over there where the women's at, where the women be at. So see what they be talking about. But yeah, shout out to Genesis at the Dark. I do be over there. They be having dope conversations. They talk about pretty much various topics, relationships, all over the
Genesis,
YouTube streets.
drop your link
Yeah, yeah. So
to your
people can
channel.
subscribe to your page. Yeah, drop the link.
Shout out to Gore. Gore be over there too. That was it. We all be over there. We be kicking it. We be kicking it. We be kicking it. So that why lately Gore. That why lately you having me seeing me on panels. I mean, I
So he
really,
said,
no, I used to be on panels heavy. I don't be on it no more. It's too many
he said,
men on one panel. Go ahead.
she said, you want her as your daughter, not your equal.
Ooh. Wait, no, wait, cause uh, that no, because I heard that one. I heard that from a man one time. He said,
Yeah.
"Well, you marry a woman that's kind of like your daughter." So, some a guy was telling me that. Man, I wish I got to get the full breakdown. Let me. I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna ask him that question. And I gotta come back and answer that.
She said, period. We love simps.
Sugar. Most of these guys are simps. They will pay your light bill in the back. They will
Yo,
go on special dates with you in the back, but on YouTube they say something totally different. Like I'm the big shot. I
right.
won't
You
do
want to be
stuff
the
like that.
masculine man. I'm manly up in here.
Basically.
Hey, look at Muhammad. Muhammad came and said, "How can a woman be your equal?" Genesis asked another question.
Woo!
You know
He
Muhammad
said,
be going in. You know
yeah.
Muhammad, he gonna get triggered.
Hey, Genesis, he's asking you a question. He said, how can a woman be an equal? This westernized nonsense. Does a woman have a woo-hoo? Muhammad? Muhammad, no. He said, just go to he said,
She said she asked the question, what can a man do to ignite a woman's femininity?
nothing.
Nothing.
Zero.
You have to
Zero.
come
Nothing.
She
like
got.
that.
You
Yeah,
gotta
yeah,
have it. I've been
yeah, we
around
can't
my. I've
Yeah.
been around my mom, I've been around my grandmother, my wife. They just have it. It's either you feminine or not.
No, hey, if you come in here masculine, I'm passing you the drink.
You
Hey,
gonna
why how you should have
pass
came
me the
there
beer,
earlier.
toast a beer. Hey, let's toast.
Let's
Toast
What?
a
toast.
bit. Hey, why how you should have came earlier. I already did my breakdown of how I felt about the Super Bowl. You
Yeah.
say still no boys fans though. I already, I already talked about my Super Bowl breakdown. Shout out to the 40. Good game. Just can't close. They
These
just can't
dusties.
close big game.
She said these dusties in these place say anything.
No, DB, who said that?
That's true.
Shit,
DB,
they
DB.
DB, they do, and in spaces they do be, bro. They be talking crazy. The DB, that one you don't see me around no more. I promise you. I've been, because most of these guys that be on these panels, they be hypocritical. They not being honest, and then when they do be honest, they go back on their words. You be like, oh, because they don't want to be called a simp. Like one guy that was on the Kayla show. No, I can't. It was a good episode. It was a guy on the
Mm.
Kayla show. I might
Mhm.
I might send you out a clip. I think we should do a review on that because that one was powerful. The guy was like, "Yo, my wife cheated on me. She kind of left me for dirt, and I still stay with her." When he said that, I was like, "Yo, that was the most realest thing I ever heard a guy." He's an older guy. That was the realest thing I ever heard a guy say on the panel. He said, "I don't care what you guys think. That happened to me," and that's why I kept telling people. A lot of guys get cheated on, and they still in that relationship, and a lot of guys on other
That's
panels,
true.
and they were like, "Oh no, that's not the truth.
That is the
That's just
truth.
your experience. That's just a simp." And then here's a man who say he was married, his wife cheated on him, and he stayed with her.
No, not me. Not
But
me.
no, but I'm just saying that. But that's
Oh yeah.
reality. You know
No,
what I'm
you're right.
saying? And I would say these guys on these panels, they always make up some form of lie, and I'm like, bruh, be as real as you can because this stuff really goes on. It really do goes on around here. Go ahead. Go ahead. Because I know we're about to go to the next topic, but they do
Yeah.
really good. Oh no, Genesis answered Muhammad back. She said, yes, she answered back. She said no.
Hey, Muhammad. This our answer said we don't want men's. We want to be a man's equal. We want to really be lead, but these men are lost and are going in circles.
And the thing is, as a children, who's leading these men to be boys to men? So
No, but let's be honest here. Most of the time, man only looking for one thing, and that's pretty much he's just looking for the sex. Pretty much that's what it is. That's what we're looking for. Women knows that. They know that. Come on. That's what men want at the end of the day. Men just want sex. I would say people don't really have good conversation, and that's why relationship only lasts for a couple of months because after you get the bang bang and you do your freaky thing, what's next? The conversation's boring. She don't watch
Yeah, that's it.
sports. She don't know nothing about stocks and trades. She don't know about money. She just want to use up all my money. It's boring.
The question I would ask Genesis is this: are you talking to men that values family values or grew up in a 2 parent household? That's a
That's a
million.
tough one. That's a
Yeah,
tough one.
yeah,
that's a
it
million
is.
dollar question.
Yeah,
But even though they do grow in a group on a two-parent household, doesn't mean they're gonna be great men. There's some men that's grow up in a two-parent household and they trash.
I believe you.
yeah, they are.
Yeah, yeah, they are. But I'm just saying statistically, you know what I mean? When we
Yeah, not only say I can't. It's like for me, I'm kind of the anomaly. Like I said, I was raised in a single parent household, and the sticks and stones for me, Chicago Gorilla, man, we salute
peace to the
you, brother.
gods,
We salute
peace
you,
to
my
the
brother.
Chicago gods.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Chicago, I still gotta go to Chicago get that Chicago pizza.
We deep
Hey,
dish. We
shout
could
out to the real
we.
The
Pookie,
real
man.
Pookie in here too. Oh
What
man.
even?
The real
Hey,
Pookie.
Chicago, you gotta show us. Listen, I'm gonna make it my business. We're gonna make it our business to come to Chi-Town to rock out.
I am going to Chicago though.
Yeah,
Because I never
Yeah.
been. I am because I need to get that Chicago pizza.
on
That
phone them.
that deep dish.
Deep dish.
Muhammad going in. Muhammad
Hey,
like, yo, we leave in football team, we leave in basketball team, we leave in physicality. He's going in on Genesis.
Genesis, he's sending shots. He said, "Leave me in."
So yeah, this is what Genesis says. So if that's just for the sex, then they can man.
Wow. Kim ain't get it. She, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude. Yeah, there's men that's doing that now, and
yeah,
now men are being open towards that.
yeah.
They don't care anymore.
They're cutting a check for it. If you're
Yeah.
willing to go all out, we'll pay top dollar.
Yes,
Oh, you say
sir.
come to summertime, bro? I
It's the
might take
best
you on
time to
that
go.
offer.
It's the best time to go. Summertime.
I might go with you on that Chicago
The
because
winter.
I think,
The
and right now
winter.
I think I have a festival too. I'm in the clouds. Hey, hey, real Pookie, man, you good, my homie?
We appreciate
Real
you,
Pookie, I
brother.
appreciate you, big dog. Over there in L.A. doing his thing. He's also in L.A. Jordan. Pookie's in L.A. So it's like I'm telling you, these people all over the world, man. They're everywhere. Oh
Yeah.
look, so now you got Sugar Bum going in on Muhammad. See that, look, Muhammad, we live in America. Who America can be equal. Get over it.
No. Sugar,
The
that's what
chat live today. I love the chat today.
they lie.
He sees that he's gonna get shot.
Shot, we talking about rap. Like I said, I ain't worried. We ain't worried about no shot rap. We got
No,
shoot.
we ain't worried about
Yeah,
that.
I'm not going to I'm not going to old
Oh,
block.
block.
Hey, listen, Chicago really can speak. He'll tell you that's like a misconception of the city. The city gets a bad rap. Listen, it's so funny. You're more likely to get shot where I'm at. You feel me? In day,
Yeah, indeed. Yeah.
in day, you're
Oh,
more
where
likely
I'm
to
at too in LA County.
in
Yeah.
LA. Yeah, and listen, you're more likely to get stalked and robbed in LA. You know what I'm saying? So it's like every city has some issue with it. You know what I mean?
Facts. But like always, but Jordan, go ahead
Yeah,
to the
you
next
good.
topic with Shay Club Shay Shay and
All
Mike
right, we're
Epps.
gonna get to the top. Okay, we're gonna get to the topic. Like I said, if you guys keep seeing your live chat, we're gonna talk. But yeah, we're gonna get into the topic. So we're gonna talk about Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp. Me, Hakeem, we talked about it last year about the Malik situation and everything. And now, with since Shannon Sharp, kind of went, open with the Kim and Cat Williams and everything. Now a lot of people is going in each other, especially in the comedy game. With how Cat Williams went against Kevin Hart, Ricky Smiley, Steve Harvey, Cedric, and everybody, and it caused a firestorm. Last week it was Monique, or talking about Oprah, talking about Lee Daniels, Tyler Perry, and a few other people. But now Mike Epps was on his show, his stand-up show last week. I forgot what city he was, and he was getting that Shannon Sharp and everything, and Shannon heard it. He responded last night about it on his on Nightcap, and he did not like what he didn't like. He didn't. There was some stuff he said he get on Shannon Sharp, but there was another thing that he did not disclose or talk about. Hey, but stuff like here don't be lying to me and anything. So now it's looking stock. Now it's looking like since Cat Williams like opened the doors to talk about people, as you can see, it looks like Club Shay Shay, the podcast it looks like it's being a drama house and everything. Like when somebody's talking, when they talk about somebody, there's drama, and we keep talking about it. Like here, we hear it all over social media as well. So we're gonna play the clips. What we talk about. Hakeem played I sent you a clip about Mike Epps getting on him. I just sent it to you.
Yeah.
Play that one, and then play the Shannon Sharp reaction, and then play Mike Epps reaction, and then after that,
Play the Shannon Sharp one first.
no, play the Mike Epps. Mike Epps was first. Mike Epps stand up one. I just sent it to you. It should be all the way on the bottom.
Okay.
And then play the Shannon Sharp reaction, and then play the Mike Epps reaction after that, right below the Shannon Sharp reaction.
Shannon Sharp called me trying to do an interview. I said, no, Medea, I ain't doing no interview. So you can sit across from me and look at my balls. I'll sit down, nigga. Thought he was going to attack Cat, that nigga there. The nigga shit is called Shay Shay. The nigga's telling you. Put a wig on that nigga, tell me if that ain't motherfucking Medea's sister, nigga. They exposing every motherfucking body. They got TD Jakes fucked up. Now that's fucked up. All that money that nigga done got from God, and they done came out on him. That nigga Shannon Sharp called me trying to do an interview.
Oh, the other one. The Shannon Sharp one didn't play this one. Came out bad. All right.
Out there. And this one, I'm gonna fire this shot over your head, mofo, and you will know exactly who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Mention my name again.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna put the DMs. And I don't like doing this.
Yeah.
But you're lying. See, and I don't care about all that other stuff. You can say I'm gay, and you can say I don't care about that because I won't chase a lie, but I won't let you lie on my name.
Yeah.
Now you can say all that other stuff. I can deal with that. I don't look. I heard that 1,000 times.
Yes,
just
sir.
like everybody jumping in the chat talking about, oh, he don't like number white women.
Right.
I done dated a lot of different races.
Yeah. Hey, listen, you like Skittles now. You eat every color. Come on, talk to me now.
No, I don't eat. I don't eat. Now I don't eat or suck. They all do all that.
You know what I mean? That's why I said
Skittles.
Skittles. Okay. Stay. I'm with you.
You know, I look at Ocho.
But
I'm telling you this, and I want somebody to send it to you. And I've been seeing it in the chat. Y'all know who I'm talking about.
I don't know who you talking about, but I'm with you.
Say my name again, and I'm gonna put this out there. I'm gonna release the DMs because you're lying.
Yeah.
You said I reached out to you to come on Club Shay Shay, and you a mofo lie. Now when I see you, I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna see if you about that.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if you want to say what you've been saying on trying to get some jokes because you got mad because Cat Williams did what he did. Now when I see you, I'm gonna see if you really about that.
Yeah, and when I
that nigga Shannon Sharp called.
Yeah, the other clip, the one he responded. I think he did it today. That's the one Jordan talking about, right?
Yeah, you gonna play that one. Yeah.
I keep going out because I don't want nobody to see the back of my.
Now wait a minute. Now I know Shay Shay. I don't know what grown man got a name named Shay Shay, but I know this grown man is not mad at me. So many people talk crazy about you. They was on Saturday Night Live talking about you, imitating you, but now you want to fight me? Now, I'm not going to lie. I did DM you to get on the show. But I DM'd you to get on the show because you brought my name up when you was sitting there with Cat. And you was trying to get him to talk crazy about me, but he didn't. Okay? Now, second of all, talking about pulling up on me. You're going to be an all-star. I'm going to be at the all-star in my hometown. And I'm going to see you. All right? I'm going to see you, brother. And I'm just letting you know. I don't be doing no fighting lately. I don't do no fighting. So, you know, there's only one other option. If you don't fight, you do blank. And Ocho, you shut up and go get some eyebrows. You looking like a whole milk dud sitting there agitating. We watched the white boy kick your ass on TV. So you shut up. And Shay Shay, you did look like Madea sitting there. You was looking zesty. I'm not saying you gay, but you was looking zesty. You look like Big Frida sitting there. You need to take them tight shirts off with the muscles. And that's it. Now, wait a minute. Now, I know.
Hey, listen,
so, yeah.
I want to say this to DB. Charles, your food is ready.
So Shannon Sharp put out a tweet after Mike got respond. I guess Shannon Sharp put out a tweet a few hours ago saying that him and Mike Epps had decided to have a man-to-man conversation in Indy at the NBA All-Star game, which is, I believe, this week coming up, to discuss our differences. We both realized the situation could have been solved. Should have been handled differently. I apologize to my family, friends, and my loved ones and fans. Hashtag Club Shay Shay. So he wished to put that tweet out and everything. But let's get into it. As you can see, it's a lot of drama going down at Club Shay Shay, especially with these comedians, as we talked about Cat Williams, Monique, and everybody else. And it looks like Club Shay Shay is just like drama house. Club Shay Shay got a little drama house going around. People talking about people. He's getting into it and everything. So, and the thing is, with a lot of people like drama, especially the people that watch this stuff and everything. But like I say, he's doing good. Charles Shay say he's doing his thing, but it's looking like it's gonna be a election, especially this year on the show. It looks like Club Shay looks like a drama house right now. So I'm passionate to you, Ronnie. What's your take? With all's going on Club Shay Shay, bringing the drama, what's your take on him? I would say him started with Cat Williams kind of started, talk about everybody. What's your take on, you can talk about the beef or you just talk about the Club Shay Shay podcast in general. Go ahead.
When it comes to the aspect of Club Shay Shay, shout out to him. I think he's doing tremendous work. His podcast has turned a complete left field because he doing things that people really like to do. People like entertainment, they like the drama, they like beats, and they like the fun. I don't take anything what Mike Epps say seriously because remember Mike Epps he's a comedian. That's all he do is do jokes. That's why he was saying, "Hey, Club, Shay Shay, why you coming back? Why you getting mad at me? Well, there's other people that's going in at you, and you're not going in at them. So that's why and he does make a good point on that aspect too, because there's other people that's going in on Club Shay Shay. They find that his podcast is now becoming like Jerry Springer. A lot of people are saying it now, like it's becoming very messy than what it used to stand for. Because he used to have like genuine conversation. But I think after that conversation with Cat Williams, it pretty much changed the whole dynamic of Club Shay Shay and what it's pretty much all about. People going over there spinning beans, spreading rumors. Because remember, everything some of these people are saying, we can't really verify it to be true. Now, especially with the episode, I saw I did an episode with the Monique on Friday, which was also a great episode, even though I was not there present. It shows that his show is now becoming where people going to get gossip. Pretty much what it is. It's a new gossip channel. It's a good not a gossip channel. Sorry, a new gossip network because now Club Shay Shay, the brand is building, it's growing, and it's growing fast. And a lot of people thinking he might be the new Whitney Williams because of the simple fact of where his dynamic is going. Like people going over there, spilling the bean, telling their stories. Man, but the situation with Mike Epps, I like the fact that he was very transparent because everybody trying to get on Club Shay Shay, even Umar Jackson trying to get on Club Shay Shay as well. So that's trying to show you how big this guy is. His platform is becoming very, very big. So I hope they do work it out. I would like to see him on Club. I would like to see him on Club Shay Shay and scratch the beef. I don't really think it's a beef. I think at the end of the day, Mike Epps just having fun with it because everybody else having fun with it. Even on Sunday Night Live, he did. He did do a skip about Club Shay Shay. So that's what I'm saying. That's how big his platform is growing. And shout out to him. But I hope he could be able to handle this now because he still do sports anchor. But now they look at him as a totally different from doing that sports anchor to actually being someone that's doing gossip and entertainment. But Hakeem, let me know your take on it. Go.
So for me, man, I say we thrive off negativity. I don't know why everybody mad at him. This ain't nothing new. Wendy Williams, Howard Stern, even Joe Rogan, everybody, controversy sells. I think we're just in a space where everybody try to become the moral police and just say you should worry about you not doing that. You not crossing those lines. You not doing this. Let them do them. If they want to sell their soul for a bag or two and go and be able to go to sleep at night, let them. We don't handle that. I do think that it's routed up a couple feathers and then just allow us to see how not to do business. You know what I mean? I don't want to do business that way. I like things happen behind closed doors. Perception is everything. You know what I mean? But some people who say, "Oh, I'm trying to feed my family," they'll do them type of things and live amongst chaos. That only lasts but for so long. Like Club Shay Shay, no disrespect to him, if he wants to thrive off of controversy and not trying to build a catalog of good conversation, he'll go out of style in a minute.
Like I said, I think with the start of Cat Williams and how that been went viral, got over 50 million views and everything. I just feel like what Shannon Sharp is doing with Club Shay Shay, he's doing something that we've never seen before on YouTube. He's how he's answering the questions, or also letting people have a voice a little bit more, because as you can go to so many televised shows, we go to Fox News, we go to certain interviews, they usually you can't really say a lot of things. When Shannon Sharp is doing, he's letting people speak their mind, speak what's going on, speak with history with people, and speak on what's going on in Hollywood and everything. And what Shannon Sharp is doing, he's letting people kind of speaking their truth. We don't know mostly their truth, or it might be a white lie here and there that we don't know about. But we just hear, these celebrities who's speaking their actual truth of what they believe, what's going on, or why, they don't like a certain person, what they did them wrong and everything. He just opened up people being their self and everything. That's why Cat Williams, it kind of went big, and that's why you see last week with Monique on there. She let Shannon Sharp let her speak what she needs to be speak on. Shannon Sharp, he wasn't trying to cut it down, say, hey, you can't say that, or hey, let's talk about something else. He lets people speak their truth. And that's why I see a lot of people, as in Mike Epps, and that's why Mike Epps, he was talking about, because he, like I said, he wants to get on there, Once, and the thing is about Shannon Sharp, this is what I like about Shannon Sharp. Once you start going on there, people gonna talk about it at least a week or two. With Cat Williams, people was talking about it for 2 weeks. With Monique, people was talking about Monique. Probably still talking about Monique for a week or so. But once you get on that show, and the thing is, we be on Shannon Sharp's show, people gonna talk about you, And the thing is, people gonna want you on their podcast and everything. Or like with Cat Williams. But the thing with this, Cat Williams is where you won't go on everybody's show. Or Monique, she's also a rare thing too. She won't go on everybody's show. But once, let's say Mike Epps, he get on there and everything, and he might say something that's crazy, maybe a little controversial. The thing is, it's like, okay, his name is out there, the algorithm is out there, and the thing is, it's like, he might get other people, other podcasters might want to come on the show and say, hey, I'll pay you a couple stacks if you come on the show and talk about when you talk about the show, Club Shay Shay and everything. So it's kind of giving these celebrities kind of like not I'm gonna say like money in their pocket, but get a little more revenue of specific stuff they talk about, and then the trends, and then like I said, it's kind of like a lever effect. Like I said, everybody else talk about it, as we talk about it right now. And like I said, if you want to hear more, and then if other podcasters they want to get that celebrity, cut them a good check or something like that, they'll come in and everything. So I believe what Shannon Sharp is doing, how he's shaping up his podcast, is it kind of drama? It's a little bit controversial, absolutely. But the thing is, it's like, I think he's opened up a different avenue of having your people that you're interviewing, and just having a little bit more, just having that little own voice, not really shutting them up, because a lot of people don't want to be shut up. They want to speak their truth, and that's not the celebrities. That's everybody. Everybody want to speak their truth. Everybody want to, speak on what their thoughts and everything, and that's what Shannon Sharp is doing. And like I said, he's changing the game in that, and then a lot of people is kind of looking at that and trying to put it in their little podcast. So trying to take little snippets of what Shannon Sharp's doing and everything. And Shannon Sharp, he changed the game. He has his Club Shay Shay. He has his Nightcap, his other show with Chad Otoshiko, which he just hit 1 million subscribers last week on there. Shout out to Shannon Sharp and everything. Yeah, man, Shannon Sharp is just really changing the game, and also I'll say this too. And you see a lot of these people, Shannon Sharp, Stephen A. Smith as well. Usually, when stuff comes at them, usually they don't keep quiet. But now they have their own show on YouTube and podcasts and everything. They can really say what they need to say because when you on ESPN, you undisputed anything, you specifically want to talk about sports, you can't talk about anything but other else. And also not just that, you have a time slot too. So a lot of things you can say, you're kind of on a time slot. Here on a podcast, you're not on a time slot. You can say anything you go. This is your channel. You on live. You put on a pre-recording. You put on a short and everything, and you can talk about whatever. And it's kind of authentic. And that's the thing about what people like to watch. They like to watch authentic stuff. Even though it might be a little bit of drama or anything, some entertainment, it's something that people view as entertainment. And that's what I say Shannon Sharp is kind of turning in the way of his club Shay Shay and his other pockets not kept everything. And like the thing is like here on Cash Coast Radio, we look at the chat or look at comments. It's like the stuff that you guys like what we're doing, we're gonna keep doing. And also that we'll take criticism. Some things you don't like about what we're doing, Cash Coast Radio, we won't do. If it's on our channel, we won't do that. So I think it's just really smart as what Shannon Sharp is doing. He's giving what people want. And if that people want it, they're gonna subscribe, they're gonna watch it, they're gonna get the views, and you're gonna get super chats and everything. And that's what Shannon Sharp's doing.
Good point. And then Chicago really made a comment. Sugar had me laughing in the chat. I'm sorry. She was talking about Monique. She was going in on Monique. That thing was funny. No, but one thing about Shannon Sharp, Chicago really mentioned the fact that he give people the platform, and not only that, but he provides liquor. To me, I think that's great what he's doing because you know why? You want the people to be as comfortable like we having a barbershop talk. Like if I'm I'm chilling at Hakeem crib or Jordan crib, I'm gonna have a drink or two and I'm gonna start talking my junk. So pretty much he's doing the same thing. It's between me and you. This conversation, don't worry about the camera. This is how the conversation. And I'm not gonna lie to you. Sometimes it look like Shay Shay be drunk. Shannon Sharp be like, it look like he be drunk. It look like he be out of it. Cause the way he be like staring, I be like, yo, I see that glassy look on his eye. I be like, yo, that man, he's in there. He's in there. He's in there. But I understand you got crazy people that's coming on your platform. You got well-known people that's coming on your platform and they spend the beans telling all stories, some stories that you don't even want to talk about, and he's not interrupting them. And I think that's probably what's going to be his ultimate demise. I think that's something he should work on is to win to stop the people and to engage more on questioning. Because him not stopping the people and letting the people talk, it's gonna bring a lot of lawsuit to his platform. And I don't think that's something he gonna want to deal with because he got so much going on. Them lawsuit, even though it's not the other people doing it, but still it could hurt him long term. That's just my opinion. Like I think he should know when to stop. Like, hey, we're not gonna touch these subjects. You talking about Kevin Hart? We touch on it a little bit, but let's move away and let's talk about something totally different. But he letting the people engage in different conversations. Cause I guarantee you, when Mike Epps come on there, I won't be surprised. You talk about David Chappelle. I promise you, I won't be surprised. I would not be surprised. They're going in at each other. Go ahead, King.
Wonderful. Hey, Chicago really said a good point. Shay Shay's nowhere near on Wendy Williams level. He is right about that.
I disagree with that. But go ahead.
Ooh.
I disagree with that.
I do think that the level of content that they do is about on the same. You know what I mean? Like to be able to have a space with. And don't get me wrong, people are airing their grievances and pouring their heart. Now, mind you, he has other great interviews that are not like that, but I think they're over. Like honestly, that interview he did with Steve Harvey was monumental. You know what I mean? There was a lot of gems in there that I thought that people can take from that. You know what I mean? Cat Williams has always been a polarizing person and speaking his mind and stuff like that. But then I think that as content creators, we don't have to always lean towards controversy. You know what I mean? To get things done or to try to get respected or to say something so left field that you did. Don't get me wrong. There's things you're going to say that's not going to be, people are not going to be happy about. But we could look at other people's track records and see that, okay, these guys been running 10 years and they've been doing this thing correctly. You don't hear too many things. Earn your leisure, social proof. The only thing they've been accused of is having scammers on their show. But you know what I mean? But not them saying something wild. You know what I mean? So that's my thing. Like, you know what I mean?
Sugar Bomb said Cut wins subscription trying to sell his shows. But the thing is, Sugar Bomb, you know, what's her name? Monique is on the show as well.
Yep.
And you know, she was on the show. She was on her first show was a couple of days ago, and I saw some clips on it, and she even though I like Monica sometimes, Monique got she got filthy mouth, yo. She was saying some filthy stuff like, God damn, she was strong like that. But hey, when I'm here from right now, go Cowboys and Monique, you know, they starting off the year good, and I guess when Club Shay Shay, you know, you get that clout, and then when you get that clout of Club Shay Shay, it kind of pushes out there the algorithm. And right now, it looks like for so far, stuff can change. It looks like, you know, Cat Williams and Monique, they start off the year right, you know, especially with their comedy, doing their comedy tour and everything. So, you know, that's why I kind of like Club Shay Shay, because he'll give you the platform, like I said, once you win there, you know, your algorithm is right there, because once you go on Club Shay Shay, the minimum views you're going to get is at least 1 million views. At least. So, you know, that's kind of one good thing I like about Club Shay Shay. You know, he's, like I said, he's changing the game, and like I said, a lot of people gonna like to go up there. So, you know, I know here at Cats Coastal Radio, we know now that people that he's gonna be interviewing, like, and they start getting controversial talking about somebody else and everything. I know that not just us, but everybody else is gonna talk about it, because you're gonna be trending on the show at least a week. So it kind of works out with the be on Club Shay Shay podcast.
No, but Hakeem made me laugh when he talking about earlier leisure. He said someone that they was accused of having a scam, which they had. He ain't wrong. No, but he's right. They have been accused of doing that, having scammers on their platform. Man, shout out to Dragonfly Jones, man. What's going on, big dog? Great to see you here, big dog. No, but yeah. So, but Club Shay Shay, he's giving people the platform. And the only reason why I put him on Whitney Williams level is because of some fact is because of the toxicity and also the messiness of the platform. That's the only reason why I put him in that level. I'm not talking about because when he did the one with the Steve Harvey, what Hakeem brought up, I think that was a beautiful piece. I think he could have stayed that route. However, whoever his producer is and his management team, they say no, we're going this route. If you want like you say, if you want the money, you want the fame, you want your name to be always trending in the algorithm, go this route. And I think that's the route he's going. I don't think he's going to continue to do content like he did with Steve Harvey one.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want his name to stay in the algorithm, he has to stay where he's at now. I'm just being honest.
Yeah, and I want to say this too. You know, even though his stuff is messy, it's more of a clean version than what you see on Tasha K.
Yes.
Because Tasha K,
I agree with that. Yeah,
she'll rip it up and everything. Yeah. You know, she's more of a like Wendy Williams to me. With Shannon Sharp, you know, he's being messy, but it's kind of clean. You know, it's just very, very clean. Even though, and like I said, with him, it's like, you know, he lets the people be him, and like I said, you right about that, right? He lets the people drink and they speak their mind and everything. And the thing is, it's like, you know, they look at Shannon Sharp more as a professional type of drama type of thing. When you go to other podcasts like Tasha K, you can kind of be filthy with it. With Shannon Sharp, he's not filthy, but he's kind of clean, but drama in a way, if I'm making sense.
Yeah, no, it makes sense, because remember, we got to keep it in mind. With Shannon Sharp, he have receipts. Tasha K don't really have receipts. It's just people talking all over the place. You get that's why I say
that's why she got trouble with the Cardi B situation.
Correct. There's no receipts. You give me, but Shannon Sharp, you see, like, yeah, I can show you the DMs, and you know, with them, they keep they keep receipts. So, you know, with Monique, like, look, I can send you the audio with Tyler Perry apologizing to me. So that was saying, like, if you have receipts, it kind of clears your name. I would say, but I was telling in the aspect of his platform dealing with legal issues, I think he should just be very careful and really mind things out with these people that he have on his show. That's the only thing I'm saying. Because I think where he's going, I think it's a good show. I'm not gonna lie, it keeps you entertained for 2.5 hours. You know, every time he goes live, it's like he don't go live. It's pretty much pre-recorded. But every time you go pre-recorded, you have 100 and some people watching.
And the thing is, right, people
which is amazing.
To be sending super chat like crazy too.
I'm saying, because remember super chat, you can see it. That's why they sent it. But still, that's really good. You have him on the platform, And that man's a millionaire. He don't need the people's money, but he's doing it for the people. They're like, hey, that was it. Let the people speak. And that was in Chicago. I with you. He do. He allowed them to speak, and he listens.
Listen, that's his.
So I
That's
would
the
say
best
that's his
part.
good part. He do. He don't say he just be chilling and drinking. I was saying he chilling and drinking, but I think he should know when to interrupt him and say, "Hey, I think that's well. I think we're going way too much here. I don't want you to deal with legal issues, but they're willing to take that risk." I would say I'm just curious though the Mike Epps episode. I know he's gonna have Umar on the show because Umar said he want to debate him about the white women. So I want to see how that's gonna. I want to see how that's gonna transpire with that. So the man doing the job, and he's doing a good job at it. But he is the new Wendy Williams to me, if you ask me.
Yeah, and I want to say this too. I want to add this too. And a lot of podcasters don't know this, and we do this here at Chaos Culture Radio. Like when they do interviews, and the same thing, Shannon. We kind of do the same thing. Like I said, I'll say that we do the same thing as we three, as Shannon Sharp do. He makes sure the interviewer is very, very comfortable. He very comfortable. Once you start to get your interviewer kind of comfortable with you, even though like I say, he might, because he's not the type of person, or like we had interviewers, we're not trying to like be malicious with the person. He makes sure that the person is comfortable. The setting and everything won't be asking wrong type of questions. Like I said, Shannon started doing his research, and when he does his research and people be comfortable, that's why they more freely and they be more freely to say what's on their mind. We do here at Chaos Culture Radio, where we interview people. We make sure people get comfortable, and then once they feel comfortable, that's when we started asking some other questions that they feel like the person that we interviewed feel more comfortable to talk about, and then we'll talk about, and that's what I see the detail in that. And this is to all the people that have podcasts and everything. When you try to interview somebody, make sure you interview somebody. Make sure they're very, very comfortable, and also have comfortable questions first. Because when a person gets comfortable, then that person will have more stuff to say about person they beefing with, or person, or anything that you want to talk about as well. So.
Yeah, I don't think he's doing that. I was just saying with the aspect of the legal issue. I told you I like the way his platform is going. I think people should take notes on how to pretty much conduct the interview, and that's how interview should be done. And that would say I agree with Chicago Rilla and some of the points he's saying. That would say I don't disagree 110%. I think a good interview is where you're not able to interrupt the person you're interviewing, let them speak. But my thing is, it should be a time when you gotta let the person stop speaking, because if you keep letting the person prolong, then that when things start getting really, really messy. That's why they call. Go ahead, King.
Oh yeah. Chicago does have a great point. After looking at it from that point and what you said as well, like even we could look at a lot of these panels and stuff when people start cutting people off and people are not able to get their points across. It does become convoluted. So when you are in an interview and somebody's able to be transparent and the other person is gauging, yeah, you do get that. So it does make sense, and I think that's for a healthy discourse. For us to get things across, because people screaming and not being able to get their thing across is gonna look foolish.
No, but at times you kind of do need that. Don't get me wrong, you kind of do need that because you want to keep the crowd entertained. But I think if a person could know how to hold a crowd, like Monique, Cat Williams, Steve Harvey, they know how to hold the crowd engagement. They know how to keep the crowd going, so they don't have issue with that. But on these panels we go on, remember, majority of the time these people don't know nothing, so they don't even know how to hold like a full conversation. So sometimes I understand why they do it, because they're trying to keep the crowd entertained. Like, Chicago Rilla's going in on Sugar Bum right now on the panel, so it keeps the crowd going. So I understand why they do it. But these guys are professional. They know how to hold. They know how to keep the crowd entertained. That's what their job is. Go ahead, Jordan.
Sugar Boss said, I believe men got some more than women. I disagree with that heavily.
I don't know. I don't know, stuff, Jordan. I don't know, man.
I know that's some debatable. And I'm talking about being married. There's some stuff my wife told me about some like friends that I don't keep nothing, but she like that some of their friends don't know. Now, I'm not talking about here, but like in the past and everything. And you know, me, I don't say anything. But women, I've been in circles with all women. Man, I just say this women gossip. This is a little bit more than men do. I'm not saying men don't gossip; they do too. I've seen this well. But how I feel about because women, they are very, very detailed. Because women talk about anything that's on you.
No, because look at the prime example, Jordan. The phrase "dirty macking" it came from men gossiping to other men, or about. Oh no, sorry, it became men gossiping to women about the aspect of the other man doing what he normally do.
Yeah.
That's what it came with the phrase "dirty macking." So I do agree. It's debatable. A lot of men right now are starting to gossip. They're starting to sing. Prime example. Look what happened to Tasha K with the Will Smith situation. You like Will Smith was doing his best friend. Will Smith was doing this. Will Smith was doing that. So that was it. It's very debatable, but I won't put like women will probably be slightly high by like a 1%. But right now in this generation, men are singing.
Yeah, I agree.
They singing.
They coming.
They coming. Like it's sad. Like, bro, like it's real bad out here. It's real bad. It's real bad.
You see that, but you see that's how it could kind of hard for me to concur because I think that if men did gossip, a lot of shit would be out, and there's a lot of
No,
stuff
but
that I see.
Hakeem, we not a big enough platform. Mind you, we get a big enough platform. Some of your whole homeboys from the past are gonna come and say, nah, some of the stuff Hakeem was saying, he was capping. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna start singing because they're gonna want that
Listen.
dollar. I'm telling
By
you.
that time, they all get executed. I'm putting hits on. I'm putting hits out on everybody.
I'm trying to tell you, they be like, yo, Hakeem made up the whole story. I'm telling you, they're gonna be like that. It happens. It's gonna happen. I'm telling you. Money gonna drive. I'm telling you.
Oh man, that's weird as hell.
Why I say these men on these YouTubes are kissing and telling? Of course.
I believe that.
Yeah, I believe it.
Real Pookie say man gossip sometimes more than women. See, even Real Pookie say that. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean here on YouTube, is like I say, since like I say, it's more of an entertainment part of it. So I get why men and women are doing it here too.
No, but Jordan, I don't think it's entertainment. I think they really be jealous. They really be jealous.
I was gonna say that too. I want to add that too. You're right about that. I want to say that too. Entertainment and jealous. You know what? I'll say it's more. You're right about that, right? It's a little bit more jealousy than entertainment as well.
Yeah.
Because they feel some type of way. They might come on live and post them real quick.
Think about it, Jordan. This guys hate on you because you're married. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They won't say it, but they hate on you like, damn, Jordan's married. His wife support him and she allow him to do part. Bro, I'm telling you, that's how, that's how it be. There's a lot of lonely men out here. They ain't got women and they are jealous. I'm telling you. The stuff Hakeem be talking about, there's men jealous about that. Like, damn, Hakeem, you was in the street, you had a good parent, your parents still care about you. Men are jealous of that.
Or the jealous. We have a podcast together too.
Yes. Yeah. On your Legion is doing the deal right now with the NBA, which is big. Big.
They earned it and they deserve it.
They did. But look, people are jealous of that.
Yeah, they put in the work.
They calling them a scammer. They call him this. But like I said, Hakeem say he didn't call them a scammer. He said sometimes they be having people on their path. That's why I love when he said that, but he not calling them
they've been accused of having scammers on the show. But as far as their work is exceptional. I remember when they used to wear the sweaters and they were sitting in front of a desk before, like, you know what I mean? You talking about 7-8 years in the making, bro.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Before the money even came and they was throwing shows. But yeah, now they're calling them like, and they're dragging their name. It's us as people.
Yeah. Once you're the top dog, like for instance, like Joe Rogan, you know, he just got a deal. Was it worth over $200 million?
Oh yeah, Joe. Yeah,
for a 250 pack. You can forget the first pack he got was 3.
Yeah.
They just renewed it for a 250. They had to done already made $1 billion.
But Joe Rogan, man, he's the workhorse. That guy right there.
Yeah.
He's one of the pioneers. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like those people, they deserve to where they be at. That's why I say I understand. I would say when you trying to grow like a podcast and not really like just a channel, because everybody got channels. But when you try to do like a real podcast, it takes work, it takes grind, and it takes a lot of sweat.
Yeah.
Hell, because one day you might have one person in the chat, one day you might have a billion people in the chat. That's how it goes. You just can't go with it. That's why I say I appreciate all these young guys like Kyle Sinet, ISO Speed, and a guy named
Aiden
Aiden
Ross.
Ross. Like you see that them coming in new, but they understand the game. Like, hey, it's not about the trashing. It's about giving people a good show, and that's why you're gonna go far. Yeah, Joe Rogan is the new.
Yeah.
He is Howard
Yeah, he
Stern.
is.
He is. I agree with that.
He's
That's
the
a fact.
Mecca. He's up there.
I was gonna say no Jumper, but Jumper he's starting to lose his like I don't know Jumper. I don't know what he's trying to do. And I was gonna say DJ Vlad too, but Vlad
They're losing their mind.
he be I don't know.
Yeah.
I think he just I don't know if Vlad getting tired or no Jumper getting tired of doing it so long.
I think it's I think it's competition. It's a lot more podcasts than ever is before. I think it's they see more
Good
competition.
Point.
And their content's not catching up to everybody else's.
Right.
No, because no Jumper he be having weird people like Howard, like like Howard. He normally be having like that weird type of conversation, but then when I look, like Jumpers ain't doing numbers like he used to.
He did a lot of shady stuff, bro.
He did. I think that's what happened. I think because he hurt his team, like his original team. I think that's why he's not doing what he used to do.
I didn't like what he did to House Phone, man. I did not like.
Yeah. That was messed up.
That was really bad. Like, and then you go and say, "Oh, I paid for your mother's funeral." Like,
and the thing is about it, because I think the reason that he did that, I know he did it because he can get views on that. When you start doing stuff like that, it kind of hurts your brand. And that's kind of what your fault part is, like I said, because after you do that and you lose talent, it's hard to find talent just like that or higher or that's just as much because right now he has. If you go to his tour on his crew, it's like he won't have talent like he did last year.
Yeah, no, he doesn't.
And DJ Academic he could probably been up there too, but DJ Academic his downfall is the drinking.
Not only the drinking, the controversies, his issues with women. He's getting into beefs with women. Like he lost after he went after Erica, City Girls. I'm like, yo, bro,
Megan Thee
Stallion. Now you're running your mouth like a woman. No disrespect to him. If he would have just kept his mouth shut about them women, he would not be in this position. But he feel like he could talk smack to them. You're not winning. And you're not winning. And this is the reason why Saucy Santana and all them got on you. Like, you think this is what? No, bro. Yo, it's better to shut up when you're speaking towards women if you're not going to have a good discourse. Instead of trying to diss them and calling them B's and H's. And I'm like, nah, fam, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. That's not going to work.
But I like these guys. The only thing what I like about the guys because I like they hustle, like DJ Academic, like real people say he's corny.
Yeah, he's always been like that.
But he always he'll tell you you're a corny guy. He'll tell you.
Now, Sugar, what she said, I can stamp that.
Yeah,
I can stamp that. Like that's not saying that I'm from Florida, I'm from Miami, and Saucy, they like this something that we know, seen and heard on the streets personally. He'll get down on people, fist to fist. It's not no. That's why I was like when he was talking smack, I said you're not in Florida, like, and that'll let you know I'm a heterosexual male co-signing a gay dude. Like I know, like it would have got bad for him. And not only that though, Saucy got real gangster cousins, and brothers, and like dudes who related to him. Like don't let and that's another thing people fail to understand. Academics like to come to certain places. He forget that them people you talking about got regular everyday people walking the street here in Florida. Like Carisha and them, her ex-baby daddy who got killed, he was in the streets heavy. He was from the Poking Beans. Like they really clicked up over there. So when he talking that, they know other people. Big Dave and all these, and CP Hollywood and all these guys. And Saucy and all, they know people. These people don't just they walk around here because they can. So you got to be careful who you talking about.
I always tell them that online. They be like, "Oh, you're not gonna touch me." I'll be like, "Bruh, I'm telling you, you don't know what the people know, man."
Right.
Sometimes you be like, I ain't gonna, I'm not gonna entertain that.
No, yeah. It's the same way coming to California or Chicago. You got to be careful who you mention. You don't know who knows who, and you're running your mouth. So it's best to stay neutral and be objective, but not disrespectful.
Yeah, because I was saying that in California, especially in Los Angeles, and Los Angeles is a huge city. But if you talking crap in these streets, LA shrinks a little bit. It starts to shrink, even though it's a big city. It shrinks a little bit. If you hit a certain area, and that's how I realized too. Like I said, even though LA is a big city, but if you start talking, I don't know why, but it shrinks. It's like, oh, you in this area? Okay, I know where you at. That's how it is in LA. That's how I figure. That's how I figure out what's going on in LA. You start talking, it shrinks. You in a certain area that I know. You on La Brea, or Manchester, or Santa Monica. Some of these streets, and you're in that area. Okay, we gonna pull up. Exactly, Pookie.
They really do pull up. I'm telling you, they do.
Yeah.
Well, Pookie, he live in LA, so he knows.
No, but DJ Academy, he already
see what?
So that's why he knows. He knows.
This is why DJ Act stays in New York, in New Jersey, and does not go out, bro.
Yeah,
he don't even go out to parties. He don't do networking events. He doesn't do none of that.
He knows.
So he's not coming to Cali. He's not coming to Chicago. He's definitely not coming to Miami. And this is why, like, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
But not only that, but the final topic of the day, I think that might Jordan got one more, and that's about to be it.
Yeah, I got some. Let me see.
Yeah. I think the immigration. The immigration.
I think I have two. I'm gonna see if we pick one. Hold on.
Yeah, but I still rock with DJ.
Oh no, yeah, we fought with him. He just need to stop being corny.
Yeah, we're gonna do an immigration one. Yeah, we'll do that. All right. So our final topic. We got 15 minutes, so we can do this. So our final topic. So as you guys know, we do have a migrant problem here in the United States, majorly, here in Chicago, Denver, and New York. Now it's the migrants got really, really so bad that this happened last week. There was a migrant team. I think he was in Times Square, and he shot some tourists there. I think they were Brazilian. I believe one passed away, if I'm not mistaken, but there was it got so bad that that New York had to put down a curfew, and then I think 2 days later they found him and arrested him and everything. So you can see, we bring all these migrants here in the United States. We all know particularly why these migrants are coming and everything. And like you can see, it's getting so bad that there's a teen, he got a gun, and when think he was in America, you could play that way. Shot tourists, and it was a reward out for his arrest too. And I guess somebody found him, and now he's getting charged for attempted murder and a few other charges as well. So go ahead, Akeem, play the two clips, and after that we'll chop it up.
And at least one tourist from Brazil was shot in that incident, and she was shot in the leg, the left leg. She is expected to make a full recovery. But what happened was, just after 7 o'clock, police say a loss prevention officer had been watching 3 men inside JD Sporting Goods at 42nd and Broadway and was waiting at the front door to stop the 3 would-be shoplifters from leaving the store. When that female loss prevention officer asked to see a receipt and the trio could not produce one, police say one of the 3 young men fled the store. After the loss prevention officer then took the shopping bag from one of the 2 remaining men and was talking to the other one, the man who had been holding the bag fired 1 shot at the female loss prevention officer. Police say the gunman missed, instead striking a female tourist from Brazil. She was shot in the left leg right above the knee and was rushed to Bellevue Hospital. The pair then ran out of the store, ran east on 42nd Street and north on 6th Avenue, and were being pursued by police. That's when police now say the gunman fired a few shots at police officers, at least 2 shots, not wounding the officers. One officer did suffer from a breathing problem and is being treated at an area hospital. Police describe the gunman that they're looking for as being 18 or younger. The gunman, they say, was wearing a white jacket, white baseball cap, and white pants. The tourist is being treated at Bellevue, the police officer with the breathing problems at an area hospital. The suspect, the one suspect that was taken into custody, is believed to be 15 years of age. And again, we are awaiting the news conference with the mayor to find out more details about what happened here tonight in Times Square. It was a...
Another one? I just put my report. Go ahead. You know what I mean? Yeah. I got a video. Tell me later. I got a video. Another one? I just put my report. Go ahead. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So the lady that was crying, that was her mother that was crying. This gets anybody might know who was crying. So yeah, man, it's some of these migrants, some of these scenes acting kind of out of control, yo. But we have a migrant situation here in America, so hopefully it looks like it might get a little bit worse. So go ahead, Ronnie, man. What's your quick take on this?
This one is very sad, but not only that, but New York, the week before that happened, it was another situation where there was a lot of the migrants, still a lot of women purchased in the middle of the night. The women would walk home, they would steal their person, snatch it, take their phones and use it and ship it overseas to Colombia. So, but New York always had migrants issues. They've been having that for years. However, this year it's been the worst because the simple fact is they're not doing anything. They're not doing anything that's going to help to stop this illegal immigration situation. So it seems like they say everything is open, the borders are open, so everybody's just coming in here. And you can see that Biden's not taking no full accountability of that. He's blaming the old presidency for the issue that's going on right now. Instead of taking him like, you the president right now, dude, do something. And that man in New York, he sucked. I don't know why they elected him. That's why I say color don't mean nothing. Just because he's black and he's part of the art community, quote unquote, doesn't mean he's gonna do good for you. Because you see what he's doing in New York. He's doing nothing for New York. And now that they continue to get money for these illegals, which makes no sense whatsoever. I don't know. New York need to do better. Chicago need to do better. Well, this is election season anyway. I hope people make the right decision for the community. Because if not, it's gonna be hell on earth in a couple of more years. That's just my take on that. Go ahead, Kim.
I can't wait till that boy hit Rikers Island. I can't wait. Listen, I don't care about no cries. I don't care what y'all saying. We do the same for the black kids and the white boys who get locked up. And listen, I read those comments on Instagram. They say, oh, they're trying to cause us a civil war. No, you are goofy. You shot a pistol in Times Square. Are you stupid? There was a rapper who did the same thing. They gave him a 20. It ain't no love for nobody. I don't care if nobody. And it made it worse that you was an immigrant. You shot the blick. Listen, he shot the blicky. I want to pray for the Brazilian tourists. Because really, she's the only immigrant here, came here with her own money, spent her own money from Brazil.
Got it the right way, too.
In the right way. Those are the ones we want here. Those are the ones we want here. She gets, because she's shopping. She gets hit with the blick from another immigrant who's illegal. An illegal shot a legal immigrant. Ooh. Did y'all see that? An illegal shot a legal immigrant. Then he was so bold to bust at the New York City cops. I'm surprised they ain't executed. I don't care about your feelings. I don't care. His mama was crying. Send him to Rikers Island. 30, 40 years. Please, baby. Then let's deport him after he done served this time to the New York justice system. I want that for Chicos. I want that for immigrants. I want that for ninjas who want to play games. I don't care about none of it. If you want to make this unsafe, we sending you up Schitt's Creek.
There you go. I will say this. Democrat Party. I don't know you think that we're stupid, we're dumb, but we see what's going on with this migrant situation. And with this situation, what happened in New York, with that teen shot up legal immigrant, unlegal immigrant, which is right, how can you say, illegal inside illegal immigrant? Make that make sense. We are seeing this. And a lot of black people that live in these major cities, they are stepping up and they're not taking it. And the thing is, you're losing their vote. And a lot of people is going to go for Republican, and it looks like they're going to vote for Trump and anything. I would say this too. I will not be surprised. I want y'all to watch this. I don't know what's going to happen in a couple months from now. I will not be surprised if the Democrat finds some type of way to have these migrants try to vote for this year 24th election. I will not be surprised if we hear that in the next couple of months from now. Because Biden's poll is just getting slippery. It's going down. So I won't be surprised him and his people will try to help have these migrants try to give them the right to vote, because we cannot have that. We cannot have that. So I'm just saying, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that sugar bomb. I don't like both parties.
15 sugar.
I ain't right, sugar. I'm not with both times. I'm an independent voter. I think both of them are evil. That's my personal opinion. Like I said, I won't be surprised if the Democrats be doing this. And a lot of black people is watching this now. And the thing is when more black people are getting a little more unified, because what the Democrat Party is doing, because they feel like when they for Biden, they vote for the wrong guy. So, like I said, Biden and them, they really showed their true color these past 4 years. And hey, man, I'm gonna say this. I've been saying this before. 2024 is going to be very, very interesting coming on at the polling poll coming 2024. So, this migrant situation, Joe Biden is doing nothing. They giving money away. And I think the money should go where something else. Like I said, they give money away to the war, and they give the money away to these migrants, but it's not having these people, homeless people here on these streets. So, for my final thought on this, people, especially in our black community, I know y'all watching this, and like I said, y'all can turn the tide on this election. Hey, man, that's my take on that.
No, I find it to be funny because at the same time, Sugar said we shouldn't throw a 15-year-old in jail. Somebody lost their life. Throw them in jail. Yeah, go ahead.
Listen, I want SHU program, San Quentin, 23-hour lockdown.
I want to say this. No, he should go to prison, because if he went to Columbia prison, their prison is way worse. They have way worse than these prisons. So he go to prison. It's like he go to the goddamn motel. Send his ass to jail.
Yeah. Yeah, they'll hang you. They'll hang you in Columbia. They'll hang you. So I was saying, like, you gotta stop doing it, because you have someone that come in here, did the right thing the right way, got deleted because someone else coming in here illegally think they could do whatever they want to do. So shout out to New York. I was over there. New York do have an immigration problem. They have it for years, but to me, it's not right. It's destroying our country. What's happening in New York, what's happening in Chicago, Florida. Not too much, because Florida don't really play about that. But California too. They cracking down. I'm telling you, this year it's gonna be hell on earth, because there's a lot of things that's going on. They trying to do. Just watch out. Whoever's gonna be the next president, even if it's not Trump, someone else, it's gonna be crazy.
No, she survived.
No, that's true. That's true, real Pookie. They do have a better PR. That's true. They do. That's true. But like always, guys, on your way out, please make sure y'all hit that like button. Please make sure y'all hit the subscribe button. Please make sure you hit that notification bell on the right hand side. Remember to click all because we do go live each and every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 o'clock Eastern time. Like always, shout out to the real Pookie. Shout out to the lovely Sugar Bum. Shout out to DB. Shout out to Genesis for all the great questions you had today, man. We really do greatly appreciate it. Guys, make sure you subscribe to Genesis After Dark. We do go live after dark, and it'd be really dope when we be over there. They have a really, really dope conversation. Shout out to Sherry Bryan, also Bobby Bryan right now. They're having a good time with her husband's girl, the bite. They do anything, and make sure you enjoy your birthday, baby girl. Have a good time. Have a drink on me. Make sure you take care of yourself. Be safe. But man, I ain't gonna lie, that penthouse suite looking nice.
Penthouse suite.
Shout out to White High. Next year again. 49ers and the Cowboys once again. It never stops. Shout out to the Chicago Gorilla. Shout out to Dragonfly Jones' cousin for always coming through with the love. He said, hey, it's my day off. I want to eat some pizza, relax. I already know it's NBA games on, college games. Go ahead, enjoy your day off. Enjoy yourself. Shout out to Mr. Muhammad. Shout out to Jabari. Shout out to Kendall, who is not here, but I know he always goes back and watches the replay. Shout out to the love and the tops of Vincent. You know, everybody be coming after the Super Bowl. Everybody watching the Super Bowl. Everybody's tired. Everybody's relaxed. So, you know, people going to bounce back. But hopefully 10 more Wednesdays, like always. Shout out to Gore. Shout out to Gore and Just Hit Me Out. Just Hit Me Out. I was watching the replay, so I want to give him a shout out. Shout out to Happy as well. Shout out to Just Shay. She always shows love over there on her channel, man. Really do greatly appreciate. Shout out to Victor. I'm trying to make sure. Shout out to 90s. 90s love doing review on KI Culture Radio. But guys, you already know that I don't want to miss. And also shout out to Ashton as well, because Ashton, he be doing reviews on our show too. I want to get people appreciate it, like over there. And also I'm going over there. Yeah, you already know. Niners game ain't gonna stop. But like always, guys, we really do greatly appreciate you guys' love. Make sure y'all go to KI Culture Radio community tab. In the community tab, there's a KI Culture Radio t-shirt. I don't have it on today because I'm repping my team, but totally the KI Culture Radio t-shirt, the KI Culture Radio coffee mug, and also Prince Hakeem book, Black Love. We have a new book that's dropping out soon. And when you have that book dropping out, Hakeem will get a special interview from me and Jordan ourselves.
Yeah.
And also the guy that he co-reading the book with. That's gonna be a dope episode. I can't wait for that. And now that we got other interviews set up, I'm trying to set up the interview because this year people are doing their taxes. I want to make sure people understand the new tax code. So I'm trying to bring somebody on to give us a breakdown on that. I'm just waiting for her A-OK. So she gives us A-OK, we'll do a show on that on the taxes. Because people got children coming up. People got children. They want to know how can I get child credit. All those other things, it's gonna be dope. So I'm gonna get that set up. Ken Dog, you gotta watch the replay. But shout out for you for being here. We gave you a shout out. Shout out for you for always being here. So it's gonna be dope. So I want you guys to make sure when that episode comes, make sure you guys come by because I know y'all want to have some questions about what's going on with the new tax code, new child credit. So y'all go ahead and get your benefit. But I'm trying to set that up as soon as I can. I will give you guys the update on that. But like always, thank you for tuning in to KI Culture Radio.